Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Real Talks.
Hey there, I'm so happy you're joining us today. We're thrilled to have you here for another natural conversation in real English.
I'm Professor Thompson.
And I'm Jessica.
On this show, we help you learn real, everyday English by listening to natural conversations about life, work, family, and everything in between. It's all about speaking like friends do.
Today, we're talking about daily routines, how we spend our days from morning to night, what helps us stay productive and happy, and how we balance work, rest, fun, and even those little surprises that happen every day.
It's a great topic for learning everyday expressions, time-related vocabulary, and phrases you can use right away in your own life.
Before we begin, please remember to follow English Real Talks and give us a like or comment. It really helps other learners discover our show and join this friendly community.
All right, let's get started. Jessica, let me ask you something right away.
Sure, go ahead. I'm all ears.
I sent you an email early this morning around 6:30 a.m., but you didn't reply until almost 10. Were you still asleep? Or maybe you were out for a run?
Oh, you noticed that? Yes, I was still asleep. I'm not an early riser at all. I wake up around 8:30 usually, sometimes even 9 if it's a weekend. My alarm goes off, but I hit snooze a few times.
Really? I wake up at 5:30 every single day, even on weekends. It's like my body clock is set that way.
5:30? Wow, that's almost like the middle of the night for me. How you do it? Don't you ever feel like staying in bed with warm blankets?
I've always been a morning person. I love the quiet before the world wakes up. No traffic noise, no emails pinging, just peace. I make my tea, read a little from a book, and then start my day feeling fresh and ready.
That sounds so peaceful and nice. I wish I could do that. But when I wake up early, I just feel sleepy all day. My eyes are heavy and I yawn every 5 minutes.
Everyone has their own rhythm, their own body clock. Some people feel sharp and energetic in the morning light. Others work better after sunset when the stars come out.
So you're one of those early birds, chirping at dawn, and I'm more of a night owl, staying up late with the moon.
Exactly. So when do you feel most focused and creative during the day? Tell us more.
Probably late afternoon or evening. Around 5 or 6 p.m., my brain finally wakes up fully. That's when I can work or study best, solve problems, or even cook something nice.
That's interesting. I'm usually finishing up around that time. When it gets dark outside, I start to lose energy and my eyelids get heavy.
I think it's amazing how different people's body clocks can be. Some love sunrise, others love sunset. What do you think makes us this way?
You're right. Scientists say it's our circadian rhythm, influenced by light, food, and habits. The key is understanding when you feel most active and planning your day around that natural energy.
So true. So when you wake up early at 5:30, what's the very first thing you do? Walk us through it, step by step.
First thing, I drink a full glass of cool water to wake up my body. Then I stretch a bit, arms up, touch my toes, roll my shoulders. After that, I go for a short walk around the block. It clears my head and gets fresh air in my lungs. Then I check my planner and write down just 3 important things I want to finish that day.
That's very organized and smart. I usually just grab my phone right away and scroll through messages or social media for a while. Not very productive, I know, but it's a habit.
Don't worry, many people do the same thing these days. Maybe tomorrow, try starting with one small thing, like making your bed neatly or preparing breakfast before checking your phone. It sets a positive tone.
I like that idea a lot. Okay, I'll try it starting tomorrow morning. Speaking of breakfast, what do you usually eat in the morning to start strong?
Oatmeal with fruits like banana or berries, or sometimes scrambled eggs with toast. Something simple, warm, and full of energy that keeps me going until lunch. What about you?
I often skip breakfast, sadly. I just have a big cup of coffee with milk. It wakes me up, but then I get hungry by 11.
Coffee is fine and gives a quick boost, but eating something healthy helps your brain work better all morning. Even a banana, yogurt, or a piece of toast with peanut butter.
True, I always feel more awake and less grumpy when I eat something, but I'm usually in a rush to start my day.
Maybe prepare it the night before, overnight oats in a jar, or a sandwich wrapped up. That's what I do when I have a super busy day ahead. No thinking in the morning.
Oh, that's a smart hack. I never thought of that simple trick before. Thanks.
So after breakfast, when do you usually start working or studying?
Around 9 or 10 a.m. I work from home most days, so I don't need to travel anywhere far, which saves a lot of time and stress.
Lucky you, no commute. My drive to the university takes about half an hour each way, but I use that time wisely to listen to news podcasts or language learning audio.
You study or learn during your commute? That's next level productive.
In a way, yes. Listening helps me pick up new words and phrases without much effort. It's like passive learning while driving safely.
That's so productive. I usually listen to upbeat music or just look out the window when I travel somewhere, daydreaming about the day.
That's good too. It's nice to rest your mind sometimes and let thoughts flow freely.
True. So, Professor, what does your typical workday look like from start to finish?
Usually I teach morning classes until noon with short pauses between. Then I take a proper break for lunch, maybe a salad or soup. In the afternoon, I spend time doing research, grading papers, or answering student emails carefully.
You seem very consistent and structured. Do you follow almost the same schedule every single day?
More or less, yes. Having a routine like this helps me stay focused and reduces decision fatigue. Consistency builds good habits over time.
I wish I had that kind of structure. My day often changes with meetings or surprises, and sometimes I feel a bit lost or scattered.
That happens to everyone at times. You might try planning just 2 or 3 key tasks for the day, nothing overwhelming. When you finish them early, you feel accomplished and have time for extras.
I like that practical idea. Sometimes I write huge, long to-do lists with 10 things, and then I get overwhelmed and do none.
Exactly right. Shorter lists with priorities can be much more motivating and realistic.
Okay, now I have a question for you. Do you take regular breaks during the day to recharge?
Absolutely, yes. I believe short breaks are super important for keeping energy high. I usually take 5 minutes every half hour to stretch my legs or rest my eyes from the screen.
That's interesting and sounds healthy. I often forget to take breaks completely. I just keep working or staring at my computer until I get too tired and my back hurts.
That's very common in our busy world. But remember, short rests help your brain recharge like a battery. Without breaks, your productivity actually drops after a while.
That makes total sense now. What do you usually do during your quick breaks to refresh?
I sometimes step outside for fresh air, drink a cup of herbal tea, or simply sit quietly and breathe a few times. No phone, no computer, just a small, mindful pause.
No phone at all? Wow, that's hard these days with all the notifications.
Yes, it is challenging at first, but even a few minutes without screens helps your mind truly relax and come back stronger.
I'm going to try that starting today. I often grab my phone as soon as I stop working, and then boom, 30 minutes disappear scrolling.
Happens to everyone, don't worry. Maybe set a timer on your phone for a short, strict 5-minute break without touching apps.
Good tip. By the way, where do you like to work or study most comfortably?
Usually at my cozy home office. I have a big wooden desk with lots of natural light from the window and a few green plants that make me smile. I like a calm, inspiring environment.
Oh, plants. That sounds lovely and zen. My desk is small, cluttered with papers and cups. I always plan to organize it on the weekend, but I never get around to it.
A tidy space really helps you think clearly without distractions. Spend just 10 minutes tidying before you start work each day. Put things in drawers, wipe the surface.
That's totally doable. I think I could manage that small habit easily.
Where else do you like to work besides at home?
Sometimes in a cozy cafe nearby. I like the gentle background sound of people talking softly and coffee machines. It makes me feel connected to the world.
That's interesting. Some people find cafe noise distracting, but it works for you.
I know, but for me, total silence feels too serious and empty. I like a bit of soft ambient noise to keep me company.
Everyone's different. That's the beauty. I prefer quiet spaces. Sometimes I even wear noise-canceling headphones to block out sounds completely.
I could never do that. I'd feel like I'm trapped in a quiet bubble all alone.
Yes, maybe it feels that way. But for tasks that need deep concentration, like writing or planning, silence can be really powerful.
I'll try that next time I need to focus extra hard. Speaking of focusing, what helps you stay focused the most during busy times?
Turning off all notifications, putting my phone in a drawer far away, and setting small, achievable goals one at a time.
The phone is my biggest enemy too. I always say to myself, I'll just check one quick message, and suddenly 20 minutes are gone forever.
You're not alone in that at all. I put my phone in another room completely when I need to concentrate deeply.
Really? You actually do that every time?
Yes, every single time. It's the only way I can avoid the temptation of picking it up.
I admire that kind of discipline. Maybe I'll start leaving my phone in the kitchen while I work in the living room.
Good plan indeed. You'll be surprised how much easier it becomes to focus and get things done.
I hope so. Okay, so we've talked about mornings, work hours, breaks, and focus. What about evenings? How do you wind down and end your day nicely?
I like to finish work at 6 or 7 p.m., have a light dinner with veggies and protein, and then read a book or listen to soft music. No screens or bright lights after 9 p.m.
No screens at all? That must be really hard with Netflix and shows everywhere.
It was tough at first, I admit, but now I truly enjoy it. Dim lights help me sleep much deeper and wake up refreshed.
I usually watch TV shows or browse online until midnight or later. Then I complain about being so tired the next day.
That's a very modern problem we all face. Maybe try reading a physical book or journaling before bed instead.
Journaling? You mean writing down thoughts about my day? Like what happened or how I felt?
Exactly. Just a few simple lines about what went well, what you're thankful for, or tomorrow's plans. It clears your mind and brings calm.
That sounds really nice and therapeutic, actually.
Give it a try for a week. It's also wonderful English writing practice with no pressure.
True. Okay, Professor, let's talk about all the useful vocabulary. We used so many good words and phrases today.
Yes, let's pick the best ones and explain them clearly for our listeners to use.
Okay, first, routine.
Routine means the regular way you do things every day, like your daily habits. For example, my morning routine includes drinking water and stretching.
Or, I want to change my nighttime routine so I can sleep earlier and feel better.
Excellent example. Second word, productive.
Productive means doing a lot of useful work or achieving good results. You can say, I had a very productive day at home if you finished important tasks.
Exactly right. Third word, focus. We used it many times.
Focus means to give your full attention to one thing without wandering. For example, I can't focus well when my phone is buzzing with alerts.
Perfect. Fourth, distraction.
A distraction is anything that stops you from focusing, like noise, your phone, or sudden thoughts.
Very good. Let's add consistent.
Consistent means doing something regularly without skipping days. Like, she wakes up at 6 every morning. She's very consistent.
And consistency is the noun form. Consistency in routines helps you form strong habits.
Okay, next one, organize.
To organize means to put things in a neat order. I organize my desk every morning before starting work.
Or, I need to organize my busy schedule to have more free time for hobbies.
Excellent examples both. Another useful one, relax.
Relax means to rest your body and mind, or feel completely calm. Like, I relax by listening to soft music after a long dinner.
Nice sentence. And finally, improve.
Improve means to get better at something over time. Like, if you follow a good routine, your focus and energy will improve quickly.
Perfect. Listeners, pause here and try making your own sentences with these words. Practice out loud.
It's the best practice.
Now, Professor, can we do a quick recap of everything we covered?
Of course. We started with our daily routines. You're a night owl who loves evenings, and I'm an early bird who thrives in mornings.
Yes, and we learned that everyone's energy peaks at different times, so find yours.
We discussed work habits like short to-do lists, taking regular breaks, and avoiding phone distractions.
And we learned that keeping your phone in another room might actually save your focus time.
We also shared tips for organizing your workspace, tidying desks, and trying cafes or quiet spots.
Then we talked about evenings, no screens, journaling, and relaxing to sleep better.
And we reviewed super useful words like routine, productive, focus, distraction, consistent, organize, relax, and improve.
So much great vocabulary, tips, and friendly advice today.
Indeed. Now let's end with our special question of the day to keep the conversation going.
Oh yes, today's question is, what helps you have a really good day?
That's a thoughtful one. Maybe it's your favorite morning coffee, a refreshing walk outside, listening to music, or calling a friend.
Or maybe it's finishing a task you've been avoiding for weeks. For me, a good day always starts with enough sleep and no rush.
For me, it's starting the morning calmly with tea and playing. Listeners, what about you? What one thing helps you feel good, productive, and happy every day?
Write your simple answer in the comments below, or share it on our page. It's wonderful English writing practice.
And when you share openly, others might get inspired by your ideas and habits too.
That's exactly what English Real Talks is all about, learning from each other through real, warm conversations like friends.
Exactly right. So don't be shy at all. Tell us about your best daily habit or trick. All right then, I think we've covered everything wonderfully today.
We really did. I learned so much about building a better, balanced daily routine.
And our listeners now can use today's vocabulary to talk confidently about their own routines in English anywhere.
Remember, small, consistent steps every day can lead to big, lasting improvements over time.
Well said, Jessica. Thank you everyone for joining us on this journey today.
If you liked this episode, please give it a thumbs up, a rating, and follow our show so you never miss a new conversation.
We release fresh episodes every week to help you practice real English in everyday situations just like this.
Until next time, keep learning with joy, keep practicing daily, and keep talking in beautiful English.
Have a wonderful day filled with good routines, everyone.
Goodbye for now.
Goodbye. See you soon.